Top of the morning to you laddies, my name is Jacksepticeye and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program! Man, I miss playing this game. It's been like over a week, has it? I can't remember. But today, we are going to do something extra special, extra spectacular. We're going to build a rocket. That's not extra spectacular. That's not the spectacular part. Relax. We're going to fly into the sun. That's right, the sun. Not like some person's sun. We're actually going to fly into the actual sun. Like, the one that's not the moon and shit. But I'm kind of rusty at building rockets. I can't really remember how to build them good. So, what I think I'm going to do is use this little guy, because it has the little Kerbal Space Program logo on it. And it's awesome, and it's cool. We're going to build this guy up with normal actual fuel tanks. And those would be where? Under propulsion, like they always are, and I have forgotten. This is what happens. Oh, not you guys. Oh, so you're gonna be way bigger than I thought you were gonna be. I don't want it too big. As she said. I don't like big gigantic rockets because I'm really bad at controlling them. I want something. You know what? Screw it. YOLO and all that kind of stuff. We'll try. I'm gonna have this guy to go on his own, because let's face it, if we're going to the sun, we're not coming back. So I'm gonna put something on the bottom of this guy. Just like that. And then we're gonna cover that over, and that's gonna be like a stage at the end. If we need it. We might not need it, but we're just gonna have it just in case. I like how the decouplers do that kind of stuff. Like, it's absolutely tiny, and you'd click on this, and you'd think, hey, that's not gonna work, and then BAM! Fucking does work! It's awesome. I love you, Kerbal Space Program. I'm getting distracted. I keep thinking like a mile a minute, which is extraordinary for me, because normally I can't think 2 seconds ahead of myself. Is that enough fuel? And a mainsail engine. You are awesome. I really wish you could change like the texture of these things. Hey, Kerbal Space Program people, you need to retexture this shit, because it's kind of boring to look at the same dull rocket designs and colors and shapes all the time. But I love you. I still love you so much. You make an awesome game. Yeah, I use you guys. You guys are big and nice, and I like you. See, the Separatrons. If I put a Sepatron on this thing, Sepatron. It sounds like an Optimus Prime thing. If I put one of those on, can I attach like a rocket to the side of it? Because I know the Sepatrons are used to like decouplers, but they actually just rocket out the sides. So when stuff comes off, it like actually goes off out into the distance. It doesn't just like linger beside you and crash into you and kill you in a million bits. Decouplers. 2 will do, won't it? Yeah, 2 will be enough. Not really. You could do it coming over a slight tad a bit. No. Is it? Are my eyes just being dick bags? I think they are. Here we go. You go up there. Is that big enough? Or is it too big? Let's see. Let's test it out. Why don't you clip on? Why you be dick face? Come on. Don't be that guy. Nobody likes that guy. Yeah! I'm probably gonna have to strut this up. If I put struts on shit, do they still separate? I don't know. I hope so. I'd imagine so. They will. They'll be fine. Even if they don't properly separate, they're gonna. Because where are the struts? You guys don't look like the struts that I am used to. You are the strut I'm used to. Strut your stuff, little man. No, it's gotta look good. Oh, it's gotta be nice. If it doesn't look good, it don't work good. It's my logic. Jacksepticeye logic. Use it. Abuse it. What else? What is this? There's so much stuff in this game that I have no idea what it does. And that would have been so much better for this. As a decoupler. Ah, yes. There we go. Ah, perfect. Oh, my nipples. Oh, so good. This rocket is just so good. It makes my nipples twisty fresh. Loaded. Locked and loaded. Ready to be exploded. That's the motto for Kerbal Space Program when I play it. Oh, it was actually good. I'm proud of myself. Good job. To pat you on the back. Even though my name's not Pat. Is this thing like a TARDIS? It looks like a time machine. Every time I look at it, like from the menu, it looks like it has a load of clocks on it. and it looks like something that you get into, and it would warp time all around you. That's the way I see it. So sooner or later, I'm gonna make a TARDIS. I'm gonna warp through space-time. Maybe some clamperoonies. Oh, I need fins. Mr. Finn, where are you? Where's my winglets? There you are, little winglet dude. How you doing? 4. 4 is good. 4 is... No! Is that good? Yeah. I like 4 fins. I like symmetrical stuff. People said, when I said I really like symmetrical stuff, somebody said I was like somebody from, like, Death Boy from an anime. Is that a thing? People said I was like some guy. It sounded like, I think it was Death Boy. I'm sorry if that's wrong. Oh god. I can feel your hatred eyes upon me already. Stop it! I think we're good. Oh, clamps. Give him the clamps! Where's my little clamp friends? Here we go. Here we go. Nice as rice. Okay, let's go into launch. This mightn't be enough. I forgot to put the oh, I didn't forget to put the boosters on it. What am I talking about? Everything seems to be in order. These are going to fire first, then this, after I separate these, this is going to fire, and this is going to get me up into space, and then this is going to get me around in space. Because when I'm in space, I don't need fins. I'm actually just after thinking of that. I don't think I need fins when I'm in space. Maybe not. Who cares? Let's launch! Well, isn't that the most anticlimactic, pitiful, piss-poor rocket launch? Oh, it's so magical. Getting up in the air is so dangerous. Come on, I could fart a rocket further. It's not good enough. It's not good. It might get me into space. It might get me up the distance I need, and I could probably maybe get to the sun anyway. But that's not good enough. That's not good enough for old Jackaroony. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to double this shit up. Nice as rice. Okay, now this is gonna be good. 4 clamps, maybe too much. But you gotta hold it in place. You gotta clamp the whole thing in, like you're strangling a badger. All you guys fire, yes, that seems good. All the decouplers, yeah, then this, then this. This seems nice and squeezy. Go! Oh my god, it's so boring. These things have... Is this thing really that heavy? Well, it is full of fuel, I guess. This is a boring rocket launch. It's not fun. It's slow and cumbersome. I'm like halfway through my fuel already. My fuelsies! Come on, rocket! Go, go, the little engine that could. Please get me up at least a good distance. Well, I guess if it gets me like halfway there, which it will, then it should be good. I can't remember the sections when to turn and when to like, when I'm in space, I can't remember the numbers. I had like it all in my head before. I think it's when this turns to 1, I have to go to a 90-degree angle. Was that it? Was that what Scott Manley told me? Scott! Please! Scotty, beat me up! Here we go! Yes! Okay, now I can cut that back and then go like this. And maybe throttle it up again. Yeah, that was it, wasn't it? I think that was it. I'm not gonna have enough fuel to get to the sun. Not a fucking hope. And it's when this gets to 100, then I'm good. Oh man, my fuel's almost gone! I'm not even in space yet! You piece of poo! Go, little rocket! This thing is incredibly fuel efficient. So I have that going for me. I hope. Oh, I'm there. I am there. I can cut engines. I'm almost there. I think it's when this gets to 7. Is it? I can't fucking remember. It's been ages since I did actual rocket stuff. Okay, we gotta add maneuver. It is when I got to 7. Ah, 7 to heaven. Okay, now I need to just get into an orbit first and just stay there, and then I'll be good. An estimated burn of 1 minute in 10, 9, go! And that should get us out to our maneuver? Our trajectory? Our... what the hell do you call this again? I'm sorry. Well, there's my periapsis. I'm not perfectly going around, but I'm close. I'm only like 10,000 meters off. Which in space terms is absolutely minuscule. It's like the hair on your fingertips. You don't actually have hair on your fingertips, or the palms of your hands, or the soles of your feet. They're like the only places on your body you don't have hair. So yeah, humans are hairy bastards. Getting there. Getting there. I love watching it, like, just form that circle. You're like, how is it actually gonna form that circle? And then bang, all of a sudden it's just there. 4, 3, 2, 1. And... cut. It's not really there. I kind of went off my thing a small bit. But it's good. I'm in an orbit. What kind of an orbit? 71 and 161. I am fucking way off. I am way out. But that doesn't matter. It's fine. We will survive with that. We're in an actual orbit now, and that's what counts. Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually been in an orbit in this game. I know I said in this episode I was going to do my Plocket, my plane rocket thing, and I was going to get up into space and then try and land it back on Earth. But I was thinking in like bed last night, I was thinking, I'm doing Kerbal Space Program tomorrow. I'll do this, this, and this. And then I thought, what if I flew into the frickin' sun? And then I said, Icarus, I'm going to take your challenge, and I'm going to do it. He wanted to fly into the sun, but he burned up his wings and then he fell to Earth, which is a far more painful death. Like, just flying into the sun and incinerating instantly might have been a bit better. But no, he kind of fucked it up and he went the bad way. Let's see where this Sunaruni is. Oh! Oh, the sun is fucking miles away! Of course it is, Jack. It's millions of miles away. Is it light years away? I shouldn't have said that. Now people are gonna think I'm stupid. Okay, well, fuck. The furthest I ever went was... Minmus. Where's Minmus? That's the furthest I ever went. And this is... fucking substantially bigger. This isn't gonna work. I don't have near enough fuel to do this. This is a bad idea. We are escaping Kerbal! I hope. We're going off in this trajectory. We're going all the way over here, and then we're going to try and figure out what to do from there. It's not going to work. I don't have near enough stuff to do it. I might have to use cheats on this one, but I don't want to. I don't want to use cheats. Cheats are just that. They're cheating. They're faking my way towards victory, and I want to feel the victory deep within my bones. I have officially left Kerbal. Bye! I'm never coming back to this planet anymore. This is like the Kerbal's way of saying he's leaving home. Like, normally kids say, Mommy, I'm running away! And they, like, run down the street and hide under a tree with their bag. Their bag full of, like, comic books. They're never actually, like, planning to move away. But this is the Kerbal's version of it. He says, Mommy, I'm running away. And then he goes off into space and tries to go towards the sun. That's what a real teenager does. Hey! I might just be in an orbit around the sun right now. Where is that? Where is that big yellow bitch? There she is. Ah, oh, look at that. Beautiful. Majestic. And look, I'm actually going around it. Wow! That's... oh, this is me here. I really should stop setting this as a target. How do I do that? I don't know. There we go. So this is me, going around the sun. I think... it is the sun that I'm in an orbit of, isn't it? Yeah, speed it up more. More, more, more. Oh, the whole universe is turning. I see the machinations of... creativity. The machinations of God. I think these are all meteors. I think they actually added them in one of the DLCs, and all those meteors are heading towards Kerbal and exploding and killing it, and killing all the inhabitants of Kerbal. Who cares? I'm not there anymore. My parents are. I ran away from them. Stupid parents! Oh, could I actually add a maneuver here to hit the sun? Does that intersect the sun? Oh, yes! I know what I'm doing. I am a whale biologist. I'm sorry if every time I go, it like blows into my microphone. My pop filter isn't very good. I might get a new one. It's actually kind of shit. Okay, I need to do this good. Is that like going into the sun? I think it is. The sun is very, very bright. It's hard to see. Oh, that just intersects the sun. We have to burn for 6 minutes though, and I don't know if I don't have the fuel for 6 minutes. I might have to use cheats. Just for a little bit. Don't judge me! I am my own man! I know what I'm doing! If I did, I wouldn't need cheats. It's gonna take my guys 129 days to get to that maneuver node. I think it's time we just sit back and relax. And just let the world take over. It's nice outside. It's a very nice day. What did you guys get up to today? What? Oh really? You went swimming? That's cool. It's too cold here to go swimming. Maybe soon. I'll jump out into the river, maybe. It'll be a good time. I had toast today. What you guys have for food? Oh, lasagna! I like lasagna. Lasagna's awesome. Okay, fuck this. Time warp. Listen to that heavenly music. I am ascending. I am one with the heavens. I see the Creator. I see the Almighty. I am one with the universe. Who knew there was giant lasers in the sky like that? Up in space. No wonder people are afraid to go into space. There's giant lasers like that when you're flying around. You don't want to come across them. That must be where the Tron bike guys flew past. I think this is their highway. Nowhere near enough fuel. I have 5 minutes left to burn, and look at this. Does it tell me how much fuel I have? Well, it does, but I mean like in minutes. Running down. Way too much. Okay, just for the sake of this video, I'm turning on cheats. Infinite fuel. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Just for the sake of this video, because I want to do it in one shot. I don't want to go back and build a new rocket and then come all the way back up into space and do all this again. It'll just be so boring. And it's just going to be the same outcome anyway, so let's just do it this way. We are under the minute-and-a-half mark, people. We are making history. And we're also killing Kerbal. Because they're not going to come back. They're just going to hit the sun and go. Pfft. That's what I hope happens. I hope it's not like. Because that shouldn't happen because you're in space and there's no medium to carry sound. At least not for our ears. Maybe some crazy scientific alien ears can hear in space. I don't know. But I hope it's just like. I hope it's like quenching a candle. It just goes out. Because that would be so hilarious. That's like. Whenever you see something in the cartoon, they go off into the sun, and then you just see them like disappear, and then a split second, and then you just see like the little black scorch mark. I would love if that happened. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna make a mod called Quenchy Squelchy Scorch Mark mod. Oh, this is scary. Kerbals, I hope you don't mind death. I'm gonna slow you on down, and we're gonna come out of this mode, and we're going to go into this mode and see where the sun is. Where is the sun? There it is. We're so close. Oh, wrong buttons. Now we can speed stuff up and watch us get close to the sun. Oh my god. That would be fucking terrifying in real life. I mean, you'd be dead already because the heat from this distance would absolutely melt anything that we could make. Would it? Now that I'm saying it, I don't actually know if it would. How close could we actually get to the sun with the technology that we have? With like all the equipment and the super heat resistant products that we have? How close could we actually get to the sun before we burnt up? That's a good thing to answer in the comments. I actually don't know. I'm not saying, please answer in the comments and then I'll say if you're right or not. I actually don't know. So I want to learn. Somebody please find that out. Oh, I sped stuff up! And it like really hurtled towards the sun. But I think I'm okay. I think I'm actually fine for now. I still want to hit the sun, and that's good. It's funny when you're here. There's like a big halo around it, and then when you get really close to it, it's just a big ball of yellow. Oh god, I'm zooming out and it doesn't make a difference. The sun is staying in the same spot. That'll show you how tiny I am. Can I see it from the inside? Kerbals, what do you guys see? Oh, stuff is going crazy. Can you guys actually see out and see the sun? How do I switch different Kerbals? How do I change Kerbals? I don't know. I want to see different Kerbals' point of views. God damn it. Now let's see how close we are. Oh, we're so close. Woo, Nelly! Unbelievable! Is it possible to land on the sun? I don't know if it is. I don't know if you just die instantly when you hit it, if that's the way the game's mechanics work, but could you actually, like, slow down and land on it if you were good enough? I doubt it. Speed stuff up a small bit. Because I don't want to miss it. That's what I thought happened when I sped it up really fast a second ago. I thought the whole game just like froze and I actually crashed and I missed the actual impact. Because that would have sucked. Oh, gee, Jesus. Hope you guys brought sun cream. You guys said you wanted to go on holidays and get a tan. This is about as close as you're gonna get. You probably have several million tans by now. You're probably just melting, your eyeballs probably melting out of your head. Because your heads are pretty big and you have pretty big eyeballs. Take out your sunglasses! I can't see where we're going. Oh, I can't warp any faster. Do I have to sit here and wait? I can't warp any faster because I'm below a certain threshold. Well, that sucks. I have to wait here for like 20 minutes. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. Because I can speed this shit up. I can bring this train of hurt towards the Kerbals. I can fire myself into the sun. Doesn't seem to be doing anything though. Oh, I'm fucking... Whoa! I did explode before I hit it! Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me! Wow! Kerbals, I'm sorry! After all my planning, I'm like building up to it and then it just happened in a sudden flash. Oh, and it did the explosion, it didn't go... Maybe if I was further out, it would have done that. Oh well, Kerbals, you died on the sun. Sorry. Well, I guess that does it for this episode of Kerbal Space Program, because God knows I don't have time to do anything else. I hope you guys actually enjoyed that now. I hope I wasn't too boring for some of you. I know a lot of you really just like seeing me build crazy shit in Kerbal Space Program, but this stuff is still really fun to do. I mean, it does take a long time, and there's not a whole lot to it, and most times you're just flying around in space, doing nothing. Maybe next time I'll actually go off and try and, like, crash into some asteroids, because I didn't try them. That's actually part of the DLC. That's why a lot of those new engines and a lot of the new capsules and stuff like that were brought in, because the DLC actually had asteroids in them. You can grab them. I've seen it being done. I've seen screenshots of it, so maybe if I'm good enough, I'll be able to do that. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, punch that like button in the face like a boss! And high fives all around. Whoosh, whoosh. Thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes! Not only was that a really successful launch, that's one of the most successful planes I've ever made as well. Okay, we gotta like go almost level with the ground.